Welcome back for episode 75 of our road to 1500. We are currently sitting at 1272. Today we're going to play a game of 1510. We have just gone over 300 subscribers, so I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that's subscribed. If you are watching and you haven't yet subscribed, please do think about subscribing to the channel. Let's see if we can push on. We hit a new peak in the last video. We're at 1272, so let's see what we can do and find an opponent. We get the white pieces against a 1247. They've had an account for a few years. We're going to play pawn to e4. Let's see what we get. Based in Hong Kong. We're going to play the Vienna. So we bring our knight to c3. We bring the bishop out. We develop our knight. If they do this, it's going to be exactly the same thing that happened last time. They do that, which enables us to do this. Then they take, and then we push here. All right. Let's do that. Don't think they're going to fall for it in the same way as our last opponent did. But we'll see. Okay, and then we take here. They move back. And then we can just come here. I think we can do this, and then maybe it was... Okay, so the attack there. I think we'll bring our bishop up here, and we can look to castle this way. We bring our bishop here, it's going to be looking here. Let's take our time. We've got, our pieces are looking quite dangerous. We can just maybe start to launch an attack here. They're going to try and bring the bishop out. Let's start with this. It sort of restricts the bishop. We've got to be a bit careful of this. We might want to bring the king over at some point. So take. Bishop here, maybe. Let's develop the bishop. Seems sensible. Still a bit worried about my king. We could bring this up, but so just a bit further protection there. Didn't massively want to trade off our bishop, but I don't really see a choice. We could come down there. Let's try and hold on to it. Okay, we'll take. I think everything's protected at the moment. Okay. Let's take that. Probably take with the bishop, but it might not. No, take him with the queen. Okay. Gotta be oh, hang on a minute. Okay, they're attacking this and they're attacking this. So, gonna have to be a bit careful here. Check, take. Let's do this. They might take here. I think that might be a mistake because I can do this. That's just a free knight. They've got to be careful now because I've got a revealed check with the rook. So you're going to have to be super careful. Okay, my queen is under attack. My queen is under attack. Just going to come here. Attacking this. They've resigned, guys. Oh, they lost a piece there in the opening and we took advantage. We had some tactics opening up there, I think, where we could have really turned the screw. So I think this is going to be a relatively short episode. We get +7. We're up to 1279. Let's have a look at the game review. I will just switch it on to the analysis screen. We played a 79.1 and our opponent played a 70. We actually had a couple of misses. Let's just take a look at the review. So we played the Vienna and we got the opportunity to play this again, and we actually have an advantage here. Oh gosh, we really missed something here because their bishop had come out and they played this, and we could have just come in here and they would have lost the rook. So remember that for next time. So we played a miss. This is all fine, and castling this side was best. So that's all good. This was an inaccuracy because it let them do that. That was okay. This is fine. Okay, so actually it was kind of saying ignore that and come here. I mean, if they do that, what happens then? Because we basically have this threat. Oh, the king can escape here. They have to kind of come down like this. And then we're kind of threatening to come in and checkmate. Okay, so we did this. This was a risky move for the king, so that wasn't ideal. I was just a bit worried about them bringing their queen in, so they blundered. We took advantage of it. They, at this point here, one of the tactics that I spotted was if they don't watch out, I'm going to be able to take this with check and then take their queen. So they play this, which is the best move. I step out of the way, which is excellent. Okay, so I could have just taken here. And if they take here, then I can take there. So actually, there was more tactics open to us. We could have just taken the bishop and revealed the attack on the king anyway. But we did this that was excellent. And at that point in time, our opponent resigned. So fair enough. We did have a bit of an advantage and they'd had enough. So we're up to 1279, which is another new peak, which is great. If you've come this far, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment if you want to join the conversation, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Bye.